What if I told you that in just 75 days, I could completely change my life? Well, that's exactly what I'm doing with this 75 Soft Challenge. It's going to push me to grow, help me build healthier habits, and find my spark again. Join me as I document every step of the way. From workouts to mindset shifts, I'm ready to change my life for the better. And I hope this inspires you to change yours too. Fridge and freezer tour. Chicken and little fridge is stocked. Fairlife yogurt drink, some delicious yogurt, San Pellegrino, keep a water in here, and a water outside as well. Blueberries, blackberries, eggs, all of my lunches and dinners via Cook Unity. I have some spinach, some bell peppers, and then some mushrooms as well. And then on the door, I just brought these 2 bone broths. All these condiments were already here when I got here. And then I also brought some butter with me. So this is what we're looking like for the fridge. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these. I'm in the mood for, just feel celebratory. This is the only kind of bubbly I bought. This, I'll keep a half for my water tomorrow, and then we'll slice. These knives are a bit dull. Okay, so I'm doing really good on my water. I just have this corner left and a little bit left in here for the day, which is great. It's just about to be 5 p.m. I'm actually going to prep some ingredients, which was kind of always my plan for the first day when I got here. I'm just going to go ahead and cut up the mushrooms, so it's just quick work in the morning. The second thing I'm going to prep, actually, hold on, sorry, is some bell peppers for a snack. You guys know I love a good snack, so I bought 3 with me just to have plenty of extra. I think I'm going to just slice up the yellow and the orange just so they're ready to go if I want to snack. And they also have these really cool Pyrex containers, so this is perfect for the peppers. And then I'll actually just put the mushrooms back in this container. So I'm gonna do that really quick. And then actually, I was like, what else is there to do? I want to finish watching the Avengers. Tomorrow is gonna be like my main phones down, like no device day. So I'm gonna finish up the Avengers. Plop these in there. So literally cut them up, and then I'll rinse them right before I cook them. They're literally of the earth. I kind of love that. Some people probably think it's gross, and I'm like, no, this is where our food comes from. They make everything look nice and pretty at the grocery store, but our food comes from the earth, or at least a good portion of it. I'm hungry, so it's time to heat up some Cook Unity. Also, look how cute it is, all lit and stuff. My mom was like, what did she say? Are you hoarding? What did she say? She said something, making fun of all my food up in here. Your girl can eat, okay? Don't get it twisted. Anyway, already at 110 grams of protein for the day, so I'm going to do a lower protein one if I can, just to save the higher protein ones, to save it for the day where I actually will need it. So I got 2 of the Maryland crab cakes because this is by far my favorite Cook Unity meal 31. I think I'm just gonna have one. There isn't any much veg at all on this, so I think I did eat some bell peppers, as you guys saw, so I think I'll finish off the night. Dang it, I have to have more yogurt with a bunch of fruit on top. Let's put this in this fancy microwave. Like, this is such a nice microwave. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. This is 31 grams of protein, putting me way over for the day. Oh my gosh, the rice is so fluffy. Oh my gosh.
Ready together, and we are, of course.
I gotta be so honest with you guys. I'm so tired. I came up to the bed because my the angle of that chair wasn't great for my knee. It's like, I really need to do my last few tasks for the day. I need to read my 10 pages. I need to journal. do my gratitude journaling, and I need to get in a serving of fruits and veg. For dessert, we're gonna do one of these, and I think some blueberries. I brought this little bit of honey with me, so I'll drizzle with some honey. It's 5:37. I woke up, so I'm just gonna have some bird broth this morning. So we actually got an ice storm last night. Good afternoon, party people. It is 12:30. I finished up my first 40 ounces of the day and I'm getting hungry. I just took a shower, so I'm gonna have some lunch. Cook Unity, of course. I'm also gonna have a little bit of sparkling water. So I started to sip on this before I hopped in the shower. Gonna finish this up with some lemon, some Pellegrino. Let's see what we have on the docket. Dijon mustard chicken thighs. I want to do something a little bit higher protein. We have penne with grilled shrimp. This has 45 grams of protein. So, this looks good. Penne with grilled shrimp, 45 grams. Ooh, this also looks good. I'm gonna go with the beef. I have no idea how to pronounce that first word. Pop this in. Take out cheese. It smells really good. We have the Parmesan cheese. It's a little messy. I had the Trader Joe's gelatinous bone broth this morning. It's really, really good. I'm gonna eat this, watch the ice melt. We got an ice storm, but now it's just all melting because it's like 40 degrees. So I'm gonna eat this and I will probably check in with you guys when I make my coffee. So, oh my, I think my lens dirty? Come here. I gotta be honest, I felt so extra lugging my espresso machine up here, but no regrets. No regrets. This is the literal moment. Why? Like, it is just the coziest little moment right now. Watching the ice melt, it's cold, it's quiet. A latte, 23 grams of protein. So today is my phone down day, my tech down day. Actively avoiding being on my phone or being on my laptop. So I've been writing everything down, doing lots of journaling. And I'm tracking my protein here so I don't have to get on my laptop or get on my phone either. So breakfast was 27 grams, lunch was 40, and then coffee is 23, right? That puts me at 103 so far for the day, which is fantastic. It's literally 1 p.m. I did realize that there's no vegetables with my lunch, which is fine though, because I had a serving and a half at breakfast. I had a full cup of mushrooms and I don't feel like that spinach, even though I added more, was a full serving. So that puts me at a serving and a half left for the day, which I'll be fine. I'll snack on something, either fruits or some bell peppers this afternoon. And I'll try to pick a meal at dinner that has vegetables. If not, then I have plenty of peppers and plenty of fruit. I already know I'm gonna hit my protein goal for the day. I am still working on my water. Speaking of which, everybody, take 5 big sips of water, okay? I meditated, I did my brain dump journaling, and I've actually started reading Onyx Storm, 3rd book in the, what's the first book called? Iron Flame is the sequel. The first one is called, I cannot think of the first book. Fourth Wing. Fourth Wing is the first book. Iron Flame is the second book. And then this is the 3rd book that literally got released a couple weeks ago. I went ahead and got it. Look how cool this side is. So I just started this. I'm already on page 7. Wow. So I'll easily hit my 10 pages for the day. Since I'm not on my phone, I will be spending plenty of time reading, gazing out of the window, and doing some journaling. So I'm feeling over prepared here right now, which is great because that was my goal, because I'm like, I ain't running out, especially because of the ice. I'm not running out anywhere to grab anything. So what I have is what I have. Listen. I want to show you guys this. Listen. It sounds like it's raining, but it's not. It's just the ice melting. You guys can just see how cool this is. I don't like ice because, you know, it's obviously a huge mess and like super problematic for the roads and stuff, but it is just so beautiful seeing like everything covered in ice. It always reminds me of the Ice Queen from Narnia. But yeah, it's like you would think it's raining, but it's literally not raining. It's just all the ice melting. Time to go. It's cold. It is cold out. Oh my God. Y'all see the trees? Look at that. I'm using my robe as a blanket, but munching on these bad boys. I realized that most of my freaking meals that I got don't have a side vegetable. I got a lot of pasta this week, which is interesting. I picked the meals, but I should have picked better. So looks like I'll be munching on quite a bit of peppers. One thing I will say about this challenge is something I've noticed is when I eat 3 like really well-rounded meals, I don't really want to snack. So I really don't want this snack, but I'm doing it because of my obligations. It is 5:30. About 5:30, and I just heated up another meal for dinner. Of course, this is a spinach mushroom fettuccine. It smells amazing, and there's a decent amount of mushrooms in here. So, and then I'm also having another Pellegrino. I just really have this Pellegrino and like a few more sips of my water, and I'll be good for my intake for the day. I'm realizing a couple things. Like, I wanted this to be more to share with you guys, but I'm like, I purposefully ordered all these meals for this trip so it would be a little bit easier for me, because ingredients wise, having to plan out meals for myself and like have to buy everything and then lug it all in and then having to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that sounded overwhelming for me. So that's why I opted to do these meals. But because of that fact, I was like, I really don't have much to show. Do you know what time it is? Tell me, do you know? I decided to put this in a bowl because I feel like every time I do it in the cup, which I love doing, there's barely enough room for fruit. So I'm trying this new flavor, honey and apricot, adding half a cup of blueberries, which will actually put me over for the day because there's a decent amount of mushrooms in that dinner. And then I am going to drizzle with a little bit of honey. Good morning. So casually, I slept much better last night. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. Today we have 3 eggs, a cup of mushrooms, a cup or 2 of spinach, salt and pepper. I wish I had a little cheese, but I don't. And then I'm actually gonna have this as well with my breakfast. So 3 eggs puts me at 18 grams. This will put me at 38 grams for brekkie. So one of my non-daily goals is to do a mobility stretch. Once a week, I want to try and like do 1 full body mobility stretch. So I have one ready to go. Let me see if this is a good angle. My laptop's right here. This one is 30 minutes long. With some yoga socks on. There's something about stretching. I hate to say it, but it's boring. Obviously, like, doing boring things is a part of adulthood, but like, I don't know, I always find myself so distracted, like thinking about things I need to do or things that I will do once I'm done, and it's like, I really wish I could just be in the moment more with stretching, for sure. And it's definitely something 100% I have to like force myself to do it, otherwise I literally won't do it. I'm so hungry. It's 1 p.m. I just got done filming. Man, I'm gonna heat up a factor meal. I keep saying factor, it's not even factor, it's Cook Unity. I'm gonna heat up a Cook Unity meal. I haven't gotten in any fruit and vegetables. I think I'm behind on my water too. I got some catching up to do, but I want to go outside. It's like, I'm gonna have a fire, so I'm gonna have lunch, go make a fire, and maybe I'll like put some bell peppers in my pocket and eat them while I watch the fire or something. So I'll be tripping. I eat vegetables for breakfast. I'm like tripping. I'm not behind. I'm right on track, which is great. So I'm having Dijon mustard chicken thighs with basil, mashed potatoes, and carrots. So the carrots will probably put me at about 2 servings, chicken thighs, and then basil, mashed potato. And then of course I poured myself a glass of bubbly, and with this glass I'll be on track for my water. So I'm tripping, yeah. Eat lunch and then have a fire. I just want to have a fire so bad. I love me a fire. I also put this sweater back on because it's way warmer than that shirt I was wearing. And this meal has 39 grams of protein. Some water. Let's eat, baby. So this is 39 grams of protein. I think 49 I think I was at this morning. Yeah, 49 plus 39. So I'm at 88 for the day. And I think I was just debating, I think I'm gonna make a coffee to sit by the fire with. Those are actually good. I never had no basil mashed potatoes before. What kind of sauce is this? Where has the day gone? It's almost 5 p.m. I just realized I am a little bit behind on a few things. I need to meditate still. I need to do my gratitude journaling, and I also need to do my 10 pages. So I just heated up some water for some tea. I'm gonna try to knock out at least 2 or 3 of those things right now, just so that tonight when I'm in bed, I don't have to like do a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna try and knock some of that out now. I've been editing, which is exciting for sure. Feels good to be editing, but I definitely want to stay on track with this stuff. And it's probably a good time for me to take a break anyway. So excuse me, I was doing gratitude.
The title of this meditation is Gratitude in Negative Situations. That might make you raise an eyebrow. Safe. You're warm. You're in a community with access to resources. You can even appreciate the opportunity to practice being patient. It's an opportunity for personal growth. We're not ignoring the hardship. We're just recognizing the positives that also exist. The more we practice gratitude, the more we'll be able to identify reasons to be grateful, and this can have a powerful impact on our outlook. See you next time.
Meditated, did my daily gratitude already. I will hit this with dinner. I'm gonna read tonight. I will hit this with dessert, and I'm finishing up my water now. So I updated my weeklies because I want to add weigh-in and progress photo as well, which I forgot to think about. But I've done all this week, which feels really, really good. So I'm having the last Maryland style crab cakes for dinner. These are 31 grams of protein, which is fantastic. This is what they look like. I've heated them up. Whoop. And of course, I'm gonna have a little bubbly. I was like, I could have boiled eggs in the morning, so I'm boiling some eggs for breakfast in the morning. It is my last night here. Celebratory crab cake meal, my favorite. And then also, just to save me a little bit of like time and effort in the morning, it'll be nice to have the hard-boiled eggs, even if I don't feel like sauteing up some mushrooms and spinach. But I plan to do that anyway, because here's the thing, the less stuff I have to bring back, the better. It's just less to carry. So I'm going to get those boiled up and peel them. I'm so excited for this. Crab cakes are so good. Last time I ate so much rice, I got full quick. Watching Shay, but also having a little bit of dessert to finish up my fruit and veg for the day. Excuse my stuff unpacking, but last breakfast here at love that for me. Last breakfast here at the Airbnb. I'm betting money that I'll end up only eating these egg whites. I only really love the yolks if I have hot sauce, which I don't, so we'll see how that ends up going. But if I eat the egg whites, at least I'll still get a decent amount of protein. I have the mushrooms and spinach as well, and honestly this looks really, really good. I'm so glad I saved myself some time and boiled eggs last night. I've just been a little busy this morning, so I haven't filmed much, but I did meditate and do my brain dump journaling. So hello, I just made it home, got unpacked. I'll make sure you can see my address. I want to give a huge shout out to Hop Water. They sent me some, I think it's hoppy water, and hops are like known to be in beer, but these are non-alcoholic. So they sent me these to try out. Hop Water. I love water alternatives, sparkling water, things of that nature. So I'm excited and I hope that these are good. So sparkling hop water crafted with adaptogens and nootropics. So this is the lime flavored. This is like a big pack, by the way. There's blood orange. I think there's a plain flavor. There's a mango flavor, ruby red, grapefruit. So it has a lot of good stuff in it. The ingredients are carbonated water, vitamin C, hops and natural flavor, L-theanine, and ashwagandha. 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 carbs. So I'm excited to try these. I'm gonna put them in the fridge. I don't know if maybe I'll try one tonight with you guys to let you know how I like it. But thank you so much, Hop Water, for sending me these, and we'll see how it goes. Hops for all. I appreciate you guys watching and supporting my content. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up because that supports me and my channel, which I'm so appreciative of. And of course, subscribe for more content. Every day is a gift, and I'm so grateful you decided to spend part of that gift here with me today. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.